Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are creating this look here. This is a recreation from One Princess Jasmine. This is her look here. So I try to get it as close as possible, but not only is this a recreation, but we're going to be using the Norvina Volume 1 palette. So I just got this recently and I've already played with it once, and it's gonna be my second look using this palette. I'm just gonna show you guys, this is what it looks like. Super pretty. Like, you can do all type of looks with this palette, you guys. Very pigmented. The shadows are so easy to blend, and you guys, you get 25 shades for 60 bucks. The normal Norvina palette, not Norvina palette, the normal ABH palettes are 14 shades for 42 to 45 bucks. So you definitely get, you know, a lot of product for your money, okay? But yeah, this is not going to be a review or anything. I just wanted to show you guys how the palette performs and everything like that. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I created this look, please and make sure you guys stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if you got the palette, if you like it, all that good stuff. And let's get to this video. Alright, so we are back with another video. So brows are done, as always. So we are going to, I believe I applied primer first. This was the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I believe that's what I used. And then we are going to go in with the Plouise base in shade Rumor 2. And as always, you know, cut the brow and set it and everything like that, set the eyelid and everything, so we can move on to the eye look. Okay, so once our base is done, we're gonna go in with this amazing, gorgeous palette. Oh my god, you guys, I did like 3-4 looks already with this palette. I am super freaking obsessed. So I'm going to attempt to recreate that look there. This artist, you guys, One Princess Jasmine on IG, she is absolutely freaking talented. And I just love her looks, so I had to recreate one of my favorite looks that she has created. So yeah, so that first purple shade that I pointed at, I was gonna use that one, but then I said no, it's not deep enough, so I went in with that second shade. And I am going to just pretty much pack this all over the lid, creating the shape that I want, and then I go in with a fluffy blending brush just to blend out the edges ever so slightly. So you guys see that there. And then I'm going to go in with that pink shade in this palette, and I'm going to pretty much put that all in the edges of the purple. So all on the top, I'm going to follow the complete shade, the outer corners and everything. We are going to put that pink and blend it very lightly on that entire area. Okay, so when I did this eye, I was just like, Rose, like, you're an idiot. You didn't even have to put the purple all over the lid. But yeah, so I pretty much cleaned off the main lid area, and I'm taking a really small, I believe this is a lip brush if I'm not mistaken. I'm taking that to help me cut the crease, and I am cutting it in a winged out shape. so that we can go in with the other colors. Yeah, to do like this, it's kind of like a UV type of ombre cut crease. So yeah, so that's what I do. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just creating the cuts that I want and into the shape that I want. So now that we have the shape that we want, the first color that I'm gonna go in with is that mustardy yellow shade from the palette, and I'm just putting that in. I would say, like, I can't say the inner third, yeah, yeah, like the inner third of the eye. And then I'll go in with the orange shade. This is like a reddish orange shade. And I'm putting that in the center of that cut, and I'm also blending it in with that yellow. And then for that wing part, I'm gonna use that same pink shade that I use for like the transition area. So once that negative space is pretty much filled in, I go in and cut again to make sure everything is nice and clean. And I am just pretty much applying that same purple shade, just filling it in. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Marc Jacobs eye pencil, and I think it's called grape something, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have all of the items that I use down below in the description for you guys. But yeah, I'm applying that so that we can have the under eye very smoky, and I'm gonna go in with that same purple and pink shade that I use on the top, and I'm gonna use that to smoke out the lower lash. Okay, so I'm going to take away from the eyes just for a second to bronze up my skin, and I am using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Island Ting. I love this bronzer. It's like the perfect shade to bronze up and contour the face. So now we're going to go with glitter, and the glitter that I'm using is from Cutiepop Glitters. You can find them on Instagram. They actually have some of my all-time fave glitters. So I'm using the NYX, I believe this is the glitter glue. So I'm using that, and I'm just taking like a flat definer brush, and I'm just using that to apply the glue. And then I'm gonna use a thin lip brush to pick up the glitter and press it onto where I applied the glue. Okay, so because the shadows wasn't as bright as I would have liked them to, what I decided to do was I took my Suva Beauty hydra, what is it, hydra liners, I think that's what they're called, and I took 3 of their shades. So it's like, this one's like a neon yellowy greenish color, then I took like a neon orange and a neon pink. I'll have the names down below. So what I decided to do was I didn't want to cover the entire like work that I did with the shadows. So what I did, I just applied the hydra liners like in the center portion of the actual colors, just so that it can make it pop a little more. So you guys are gonna see what I'm actually doing. And I actually forgot what lashes I put on, but I'm sure they're Lilly lashes because I've been just obsessed, okay? Obsessed with Lilly lashes. Okay, so once the detail work is done on the eyes, I finish off the face and lips, and I'm gonna be using the Aurora highlighting palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna use the purple shade to get that purple sheen look that Jasmine had on her picture. And I'm pretty much just highlighting the high points of my face. And then my brother's so rude. So for lips, I use Gerard Cosmetics Mud Slide Lip Liner and Gloss from ABH in Toffee. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this little tutorial. Please let me know if you guys like voiceovers or talk throughs. I feel like my talk throughs are too long. So yeah, just let me know. Also subscribe, comment, like, and all that good jazz. And just so you guys know, the glitter in the inner corner, those are hearts and broken like silver chunks, and those are from Midas Cosmetics. So that's it. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.